So this week is questions week again. Thanks to everyone who has submitted questions. They've all been really great. So this one was a question that came from Jen's Tumblr. And Jen already answered it on her Tumblr really well. But there were some other things that I wanted to add to it. So here goes. I've recently lost quite a bit of weight. Do you think that the fact that I'm excited about that means that I'm not accepting of my body the way it was? I didn't set out to lose the weight, it literally just fell off me over the last 6 months. But I am now joining a gym with a friend. I suspect the fact that I am so concerned about the idea that I may have had low self-esteem answers my question. But I wanted outside perspective. Can you seek weight loss and still be self-accepting? And I've read this question a few times. I think even from last week, maybe. And I keep thinking about it. And I've even thought about it all day today. You know. And that's great. It's such a good question. I'm gonna borrow from what Jen said in the Tumblr and say that more important than weight loss should be health. That's not to say that we aren't sort of being constantly indoctrinated to think that there is a problem with being overweight, regardless of what sort of consequences there are to your health or not. If you're becoming excited about being thin or being thinner instead of excited about the prospect of maybe being healthier or being more active than you were, then what you're getting excited about is something that's sort of superficial. This question is so... it really makes you think about what your own I guess ideals are. For me, when I first read the question and you said, is it okay to seek self-acceptance and lose weight at the same time? At first I was like, oh, yeah, totally. But then thinking about it more, I was like, well, if you're looking for self-acceptance, it might be kind of hard to find it in the artificial or the exterior. But that's not to say that it's not a good catalyst. I think that if you become excited about, for example, your weight loss, and that boosts your self-esteem, that's great as long as you're not keeping your self-esteem in that weight loss. Because weight and size and your body is something that changes all the time. And so keeping your self-esteem eggs in your body basket probably isn't the best idea. So that's sort of my take on it. If anyone wants to make... I'll put the question in the description, so if anyone wants to make a video response or if anyone wants to chime in, I would love to hear it because it's such a good question. So, yeah, go ahead. The next question comes from our TheRealvolution Facebook page. Did you know we have a Facebook page? Did you know that you should go and like it if you haven't yet? The question is, how is the collab going for you so far? Making regular vlogs, communicating, having to explain your life so openly. Does it do something to how you feel and identify with yourself? Did something come up because of the collab that surprised you? Do you talk with friends offline about it? Do friends offline watch you? I'm sorry, my mouse was in the way. Do friends offline watch your videos on TheRealvolution as well, etc.? And, you know, we have been doing this for a couple of months now. And I think the response so far has been fantastic. I think it's going great. I'm having a lot of fun, personally. And it is being very open, but I don't really have a problem with that. I have been vlogging on my main channel, or at least creating videos on my main channel for, 2007? 7? 8? 9? 10? 11? 12? 13? 14? 15? 16? 17? 18? 19? 20? 21? 22? 23? 24? 25? 26? 27? 28? 29? 30? 31? 32? 33? 34? 35? 36? 37? 38? 39? 40? 41? 42? 43? 44? 45? 46? 47? 48? 49? 50? 51? 52? 53? 54? 55? 56? 57? 58? 59? 60? 61? 62? 63? 64? 65? 66? 67? 68? 69? 70? 71? 72? 73? 74? 75? 76? 77? 78? 79? 80? 81? 82? 83? 84? 85? 86? 87? 88? 89? 90? 91? 92? 93? 94? 95? 96? 97? 98? 99? 100? 101? 102? 103? 104? 105? 106? 107? 108? 109? 110? 111? 112? 113? 114? 115? 116? 117? 118? 119? 120? 121? 122? 123? 124? 1 at least 4 years now. So I've been doing this for a while, so I really don't have any problem putting my face and myself on the internet. As far as if it's opened up anything, because of the very broad range of topics, and because of sort of the, not pressure, but expectation to make a video every week, you obviously have to come up with a lot of content, which means really looking sort of at different facets of yourself that you don't visit every day. And, you know, working with everybody on here has been really great as well. We talk a lot on Facebook, and Jen and I chat on MSN sometimes, and all sorts of things. So it's really opened up a new group of friends for me. So to answer your question, Susanna, I am really loving TheRealvolution, and I hope we can keep going for a billion years. That's it for me this week. Yeah, we'll be doing another questions week probably in the next couple of months though, so please ask us some more questions. The ones that we've been getting so far have been really great. We can keep you as anonymous as you want, or as open as you want. You can ask us in a video, a million different kinds of mediums in which you can ask us questions. So bring it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.